Honey cat potion instantly converts your cat into a queen bee. A TikTok was circulating claiming that turmeric powder baths help remove fleas, and people tried it. Turns out it does work, but it also dyes your cat yellow. Size of the bees this year, jeez. Have you ever used turmeric? It stains everything that color. It absolutely does. Why would you bathe a cat in it? Also, cat honey, I kind of want to see this now, because that's just cat bees now. And what I want to see a cat bee hive? I want to see just a colony of cat bees. Instead of hearing the buzzing of a bee, you just hear the purring of a cat. Hello and welcome to Kalbus. My name is Zen, and today we're taking another delve into r/ItemShop, a subreddit dedicated to things that look like they belong in games, RPGs, or anything like that. Weapons, armor, accessories, you know the deal. And normally they include some stats for us to just judge a little, just to see what it's all about, you know? Let's just jump in, shall we? AK Sniper Revolver. When you max out the starter weapon. Why is that so big? That's still only 6 caliber. Where's the drum mag? Well, I mean, if you're going to go for a revolver, it needs to be belt fed at least if you're going to be upgrading it. Jeez, have some decorum and utility. This is exactly what I do with most games. It's just start a weapon. Yeah, I'll upgrade this to the fullest and mostly use that. I did it in Dead Space. The plasma cutter, dude. That thing is powerful when you get it going. No need for anything else. Plus 20 masculinity, plus 10 multitasking, plus 10 testosterone. Found my dream personal care product. VO5 Men 13 in 1, please. Shampoo, conditioner, body wash, toothpaste, mouthwash, deodorant, peanut butter, Gatorade milk, tinfoil, tennis shoe, dental floss, eye drops. Okay, I'm glad. I'm so glad they made it so very obvious as a joke, because I swear to God, I swear they are starting to make products like this where it's just, you only need one and it will do everything for you. It's like, dude, if I can wash my ass with it, I'm not putting it in my mouth. Although saying that, it does have peanut butter in this. And milky Gatorade peanut butter in my sandwich. I might give that... No, I'm not going to give that a try. I'm not. 48-shot revolver plus 40 rounds. Now, you see when I said belt-fed revolver, I was joking. This I would actually love to see, because this is so extra and above and beyond. Like, if you see someone pull this out, you'd just be standing there in marvel. You wouldn't have any time to react to them being just shooting you 48 times. That's just, what do you do at that point? Run. You would run. Bone Dog, plus 10 calcium, plus 1 bone? This is Bone Dog. Even if you scroll past, he will give you free calcium. Does that mean he just chases his... More reason for the dog to chase his own tail. It's a bone. Multiple bones, in fact. Yeah, this dog's just gonna be stuck in a constant loop of just chasing itself. Put it on like an energy generating treadmill or something like that, and we have infinite power. Because what's feeding this dog? Nothing. It's the calcium. It's in its bones. It's got internal reactor. It's magic of some sort. Put this onto some sort of energy generation, and we have infinite power. Ignore that it's a magically necromantic bone dog. Let's not think about that. But we have power. I would also want to give it treats and give it, unionize it and all that kind of stuff. You know, make sure this dog is treated well. Water outlet. It's an energy drink. Well, yeah, I guess it's going to have all the electrolytes in it because it's coming out of the electric line. Jeez. Also, that's some good quality. That's some good quantity for money. I mean, look at the amount that you're getting from that. It just doesn't stop. It's overflowing. Just pour that into you. What is happening? That seems like a bit of an issue if you've got water coming out of the electric line, out of your plug sockets and all that kind of stuff. It seems something might have gone wrong. Oh, I see. Okay, never mind. Clearly, it's just been a fault with the wires. The refrigeration in the wires has just gone faulty, so all the electricity is melted, and this is what's happened. Because normally when the wires outside are so chunky, it's because they're refrigerated. It's to keep all the electricity cold. Because, you know, it's just how it is. It's just how electricity is. So clearly something's gone wrong. Refrigeration has failed, and it's just melted. And this is what's happened. Okay. Plus 1,000 range. when Jupiter starts talking crap. Space Hitman. Oh, I don't like the way Saturn's been looking at me recently. Thinks it's all uppity. Got all those rings. I don't have none. Oh, I'm gonna take my anger on this. Oh my god, that's overkill sniper scope. That's incredible. With that thing, you could probably shoot into the Jupiter eye with pinpoint accuracy. Get a bullseye from across the cosmos. Fire Opal, gemstone item. Gives user the power of the sun in the palm of their hands. I get that quote. The Fire Opal looks like someone put the sunset in a stone. That actually looks really sick. I'll take your entire stock. All right, Doc Ock. Oh my god. This is just reminding me I still need to go see the new Spider-Man film before it inevitably gets ruined for me. I'm gonna see spoilers somewhere. I just wanna see it. I just wanna enjoy it before people just ruin it for me somehow. But at the same time, Spider-Man 2, one of the best Spider-Man films out there. Just saying. But that gem looks incredible. Like, that genuinely feels like it should just be like a magic crystal. Like something you would put in a gauntlet or like a little bit of an accessory and it would give you like fire elemental. That would be, oh, it looks so cool. How much do they cost? Fire Opal. Shopping. A lot. They cost a lot. And they don't look like anything like that original one. They just look like little red crystals. I prefer the fire gemstone item there. That looks a lot cooler. It's probably because it might be fake, but anyway. Apple of the Night. +5 stealth, +1d4 HP. 1 looks incredible. It looks awesome. 2, I wouldn't eat that without someone else trying it first because I don't know. When I see that kind of color and speckling, my mind immediately just goes to, poison. I don't know why. It just does. But that looks so cool. Top comment, 50% chance of being just a blueberry. That's a big chunkily. That's a big chunkily blueberry. I'm not recovering from that one. I said chunkily. Let's move on. Flintlock Axe, +40 to range, +30 to close range attacks, +100 for cool. This is just a Gunblade, but less. It's cool. It's absolutely cool. Didn't they have this in Assassin's Creed? I think they had this in like Assassin's Creed 3 or something like that. I might be wrong. I think I saw it. I've never played the game. But this looks cool. Normally with guns, you'd be like, oh, just get up close. When they're reloading, they can't do anything. Nope, they can just hit you with an axe. The popcorn grenade. Okay. Tasty shrapnel. I'm behind this. I actually kind of like this one. For when you just need emergency popcorn, I guess. Like, this would just be amazing. Well, actually, it'd be hilarious, but it'd be extremely dangerous and have cops called on you if you just walk into the cinema and be like, hey, do you want to get some popcorn? And you just pull out a grenade. You'd be like, no, I got my own. Oh, I shouldn't make that joke. I shouldn't. This is just something else, and I love it. Got a room full of hungry mouths? Then just pull the pin and throw this in and just see what happens, I guess. Good boy. Is he a good boy? Yeah, it's a old dog good boy. I almost forgot my briefcase. It contains important lab results. It's not a result, it's a cause of cuteness. Look at the little fella. He's just, I love it when dogs do that little side-eye thing. They just like looking straight forward, then he just look to the side. It just looks so goofy and cute. Also, why are you holding it like that? Like, it's like arm's length. It's like, yes, I have this, but I want to keep it at a distance. Big face mask, +20 mustache, +10,000 size. The good news is my custom face mask arrived. The bad news is that they printed my face 20% too large. Clearly you got stung by some of the cat bees, because that's hella swollen, dude. This is like a weird combination of a me and a Pixar character. And I don't know why, but it's kind of putting me on edge. It's activating my fight or flight, and it really shouldn't. IKEA tool, plus 40 attack damage, only usable by engineer class. The tool that IKEA uses to put their stores together. Like, that is most likely a joke, but the thing is, there's that like 10% chance it's not. And that is the part that I want to believe in, that 10%, because that would be amazing. Like, just a new IKEA store just appears, and instead of just like belts of wrenches and just tools and all that, it's just these oversized wrenches. Oh god, I love this. I love this. And just the fact that there's just the word consequence just at the top. The consequence for what? Swimming swimmers, plus 1000 speed underwater, plus 2 style. Nah, you're thinking about swimming with this? Nah, I'm thinking about eating soup with my hands. I don't want to get my spoon dirty. Screw that, I gotta use it for other things, like other soup. Wow, okay. Look, I'm just saying, it's high time that we got the ability to... We can eat most other foods with our hands. Now we can eat soup with our hands. It's ideal, because normally you would cup your hands and you put it in and be like boiling hot and be like trying to get at it, and it's just awkward and as all hell. This just solves an issue we've all been yearning to be solved for so long. Where can I buy some?
This is the suit of armor King Henry VIII had made for his cat, Dagobert. Okay, looking at it like that, it just looks like a metal rat. It looks like it's meant for a rat. But cat armor, is this... You know, I'm going to stop asking if these things are real. I'm just going to assume they are, because that's cooler. And also, a cat called Dagobert. I can just imagine, like, whoever Paul Sapp's job it was to try and wrestle a cat into this. Oh my god, that must have been hell. Hello and welcome to Kalbus. My name is Zen, and today we're taking another look at r/ItemShop. A subreddit dedicated to images and just objects that look like they belong in an RPG or a game. Don't forget to add the stats for it, but hey, let's just jump straight onto this, shall we? Oh my god, historians, fantasy weapons are so silly and unrealistic. Historical weapons. What? The original medieval Gunblade, dexterity plus 35, attack plus 70, doubles critical hit damage. Yo, what? That's so cool. It looks so unwieldy, but you can't like quick fire this thing. But I guess if you stab and then shoot someone, you don't need to do it in quick fire. Oh my god. Skull is just foaming at the mouth at the sight of this. Holy crap. Like, if you saw someone coming onto the battlefield with that thing, you'd laugh, and you'd be laughing until they shot you in the face with a bow and then stabbed your friend within a second. Whoa, I want one. Citrus helmet, plus 50 armor, plus 27 HP, minus 10 mobility. Oh, I've seen this video so many times. Now, what amazes me is that this cat is actually letting him put the citrus, like, it's an orange, right? It's an orange thing. Cats hate citrus because it's so strong smelling to them. I'm amazed that he just lets him put him on. What is that? He just looks so fed up. Spinny doggo, plus 20 attack, minus 10 sight. Look at him go! Oh no! Now I wonder if this is what it's like to have prosopagnosia, you know, like face blindness. Like you just see it, just everything starts to blur together. You just can't make anything out. But look at this doggo, yeah! Just looking at the close-up version, you can see the little kind of smile underneath his nose. Lightning gun. Plus 100 damage, attacks have a 50% chance to bounce off to another enemy. Now, I'm just seeing this, and I've been on a Michael Reeves video binge recently, and I just feel like this is just what he would be. This is the weapon Michael Reeves would have as just like, if he was a boss. It's just a Tesla gun. Oh, you thought it'd be tasers? No, he's upping it to a Tesla gun. Yeet soup. Throwing distance increased by 100 feet when drank. Minus 50% funny. Repels enemies when they try to touch you. May fling you into space at random. 4 uses? Alright, buddy. Alright, you tried a little bit too hard there with the descriptors. You need to calm down. It is just alphabeti spaghetti with yeet. May fling you into space at random? Just enjoying a lovely bowl of spaghetti oops and What's that in my soup? Does that say ISS? Whoa! Frostwalker boots. That's it. What? Sir! Sir! It looks like he's just on his phone. He doesn't give a damn. What? I'm not sure this is a normal mode of transport to get across the river. Surely there's a boat or bridge. I'm just saying, a bridge might be better and safer. Why do I have a feeling this is something from Russia? The Nokia ore can be forged into Mjolnir, only found in the rare minefields of Nokias. God damn, nothing can destroy these phones. Oh my god. You know how they always say if a nuclear bomb goes off, the things that will survive are cockroaches and Twinkies. It'll be Nokias, I swear to god. The new civilization would be just super intelligent cockroaches eating just nothing but radiated Twinkies on their Nokia phones, communicating to each other. We're setting them up to succeed. What? Fossilized gaming controller plus 100 damage when thrown while on a rage quit. What? That is just mind-boggling. If that is real, if this isn't just like just an edited photo or anything like that, right? Just the chances of something like this happening, like to have a bit of stone or rock just be weathered away to be just like this, which is so recognizable for us in our current age. That's just mind-boggling. What? Face mask. Armor 1, weight 0, value $2. Decreases COVID-19 spread by 27.58%. Allows entrance to shops. Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna go too much into this one. Just simply put, wear your damn mask. Just wear a mask. Okay. The ultimate glasses. Plus 100 vision, minus 10 mobility. Grants you night vision. No, it wouldn't. If anything, this would be like looking through multiple water jugs at once, where it's just like, it gets worse and worse and worse. You wouldn't be able to see anything. Like, are all of those the same prescription? Sir, why do you require so many glasses? Like, I've been wearing glasses since I've been since I was 8. So, and I've only ever, at once, I've only ever had 2 pairs of my current prescription. If this is what, if you actually equip this, I don't think it would just be minus 10 mobility. Please. You just sneeze and there's just glasses flying everywhere. The Sacred Text, plus 10 deception, plus 50 rickroll power, 95% of enemies will get rickrolled, can only be used once a day. I'm not so sure that is. I'm not sure what this document is, but if you check the first word of each sentence, never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you. Never go. Oh my god, it goes. See, the thing is, right? You may think that, oh, this is just a cheesy joke. This isn't really worth it. To be able to write something like this, like, look how densely packed this is. There's like not even really a paragraph. Actually, hang on, hold on. There's no paragraph. This is just a wall of text. Oh no. But still, going back to my previous point, it's still kind of impressive that they're able to do something like this. Coordinate it so the beginning of each sentence just says something else. The Sauce Boss. A weak boss with 53 health. When defeated will drop a special sauce container. When used will summon a baby sauce boss that will find and bring you sauce along your journey. That frog is just... he's living for that sauce. To get the sauce, you must defeat the sauce boss trademark. Gamer Nokia, plus 900 durability, plus 50 gamer power, plus 60 lag. Where do I even begin on this one? First off, I guess you can't, if you rage quit from getting blown up by that creeper for the 6th time, even if you throw your phone, you're gonna be fine. Second of all, how... like, how would you even control it? Like, I'm taking this literally. Like, how would you actually hold it so to be able to move? Oh, I don't want to think about this anymore. This hurts. Get it off my screen. Get it off my screen. Moving couch, transportation item, plus 10 speed. Let's take it. Oh my god, he's a good boy. And the one on the left as well. Now, this just makes me think of all those times as a child you were just told, you've been sitting in front of that TV for too long. You've been playing games for too long. Go outside and get some sun. And Screw that, I'm taking the couch with me. The Polar Guardian, plus 50 defense, plus 10 attack, will protect the player at all costs. The polar bear cub turns a bucket into a helmet. He looks so happy. Look at him. The other polar bear in the bottom left is just like, just don't look at him. Just don't look at him. Just ignore him. He'll go away. This just immediately reminds me of, what is it? The Golden Compass and what, his Dark Materials that's recently coming out. I should really watch that. Apparently it's really good. The most I've seen about it was the Corridor Crew guys just like breaking down some of the VFX for it. And it looks so good. Like, the amount of effort that they put into it looks incredible. Pizza box? What? Plus 500 health, plus 500 weight gain. Usable twice. Oh my god, sir. You look so chuffed. You look so smug about this. I don't know how to feel. Because that would just get soggy in the middle so fast from like the condensation from it all. That would just flop everywhere. You would need an actual pizza box to contain your pizza box. You'd have a pizza box. Ancient Melon, the ultimate source of food, grants full health, full mana, and temporarily plus 20 in all stats when consumed. What? That is so cool. Look at that. That straight up looks like a work of art. That looks like a painting, if anything else. Looking into the comments, apparently, this guy says, boring fact, this is a watermelon that did a bit of a step back in evolution. Okay, can we evolve, but backwards, to get watermelons like this? Because this is so cool. Honestly, if I cut open a watermelon and I found this, I wouldn't want to eat it. I'd just be like, duh, family heirloom. PlayStation knife, plus 1000 technology, plus 100 virtual damage, debuff, hate towards boxes. Okay, stop. Okay, hold on. Because it's technically a box itself, so it hates itself? Anyway, we need a knife. Mum, we got a knife at home. Knife at home, wha-bam! That is the most inefficient knife I have ever seen. Garlic bread, 78% chance to get food poisoning, 45% chance for Gordon Ramsay to hunt you down and kill you. Oh my god, no. No. Oh no, I hate the caption that they've given because it implies that they keep doing this. This isn't the first time they've done this. The Omega Scissors, plus 20 blade attacks. Now, I first saw that, when I first looked at this, I was like, that's kind of dumb. That's kind of dumb. Why would you need this? And then then I realized, hold on, this is really clever. Because, right, okay, if you're trying to, like, think about it, right? If you're cooking and you want, like, instead of, like, chopping repeatedly to get, like, slices of carrot and all that kind of stuff, yeah, you just chop it, like, once, and then you get multiple slices. It's genius, and they're all the same width. Fish flops. Oh, no. Gives ability to walk on water, but increases your chances of slipping and breaking your neck by 20%. Hold on. What? Okay, I hate this. I hate this image so much. This is gross. I do not like the idea of having just a fish on your feet. Chungus Toad, companion. Plus 10 charisma, minus 20 stealth allows you to communicate with all chunguses. Woo-hoo-hoo, look at you. What are you? Is this a frog or just a really fat mole? I cannot tell. What? You look so shocked at everything. Oh my god. Tank Crab, companion, attack 75 plus, 30% chance of burn. Defense 87 plus speed 25. This looks terrifying. Can we go back to the Chungus? Can we go back to the previous one? This thing just I do not like just the texture of its main body. This gives me bad feeling. Brick chair, plus 50 durability, minus 20 comfiness. That looks comfy as hell. No, that looks comfy. If anything, it's gonna help with your bad posture. Oh my god, no, that looks comfy. I don't know what you're talking about. I want to sit in there. Now, the big question is this chair a rock-cliner? No, that was a bad pun. I apologize for that. Oh no. This better not be indicative of what the rest of the video is going to be like. Used to have a sofa at my dad's old place where it was just there was just a metal bar at the perfect height where if you sat on it, you just pushed, like your tailbone was just pushing against it. That thing, that was a torture device. Who designed that? Who designed something like that? Yeah, let's buy a sofa where if you sit on it, it frickin' hurts. Give me this chair. Give me a brick chair. It would be way better. Hello and welcome to Kalbus. My name is Zen, and today we're taking another look at r/ItemShop, a subreddit dedicated to posts and images of just things that look like they should belong in an RPG, fantasy weapons, armor, all that kind of stuff. Let's hope they actually add stats to some of these images this time. Let's just jump right in. Uno Gauntlet of Nightmares, plus 50 cards from the deck, instantly beat opponent. Wait, no, because if you've got 50 cards from the deck, you're not gonna go anywhere, because even if you play all the utility cards, you've still gotta try and get rid of the rest. No. That is a nightmare gauntlet, because you're not gonna win. You do not instantly beat. What are you gonna do? You snap, then they just use the reverse card. You're screwed. Crusading Hamster does 10 damage? Oh, that's not even a hamster, that's a gerbil. What? What? How did you get that wrong? That's not even a gerbil, it's a guinea pig. Even I got it wrong. What is this? If you had like a platoon of medieval armored guinea pigs, I would be scared to use the cannons and such like that, because I'd be worried they'd be just nesting in there, you know? Last thing you wanted to be doing is shooting half of your military force away at the enemy. Light the fuse, hear a panic squeal, and elemental dice. This is sick. This is awesome. Although I don't think there's not many dice that you could actually make with this. Oh, is it what? There's iron, there's aluminium, there's copper, and there's zinc. I mean, there's gonna. Oh, could you imagine if you're playing like an elemental warlock or wizard or something, and you just combine the dice together to actually make, yeah, just explode your table with dice. Oh no. Nah, this is a cool idea, but there's not. Last thing you want to be doing is rolling a mercury dice, you know? Okay. I think these dice would only be rolled on special occasion. You don't be using them all the time, because, you know, you only want to use these dice very periodically. It's bad pun day. It's bad pun day. Okay, we're doing this. I'm committing. Let's see how many more I can get. Mega Chessatron, plus 100,000 checkmate. Make more stats. Oh, he's trying to make more stats from... Okay. He's getting other people to do your own work. Stop trying to farm karma of other people's work. It doesn't even matter. This person had to glue this together. Look at it. How is... To be honest, if I was playing a chess game and someone pulled this crap off, I would just be like, yeah, you win. I'm not even gonna bother. What's the movement pattern of that thing? I don't know, probably half the board? I'm not messing with that. This guy obviously knows chess better than me. The nuke nerf. It's nerf, then nothing. Plus 50 charisma. What? Add more stats in comments. Why are people... No! Do it! You're making the post. You're making the joke. You make the stats. Don't make other people do your work for you. What? I love that line. It's nerf, then nothing. Hang on, if it's nerf, I know if you throw nerf hard enough, it can potentially hurt, but if it's a nerf nuke, surely that's going to be like a very softened, devastating explosion, right? Also, why is it plus 50 charisma? How is 50 charisma any factor into a nerf nuke? Is it because you have a nerf and then people being like, I like that guy, he's got nerf, I want to play with nerf? Is that it? Although if you get a nerf nuke thing like this, you're going to have to get a Fat Man launcher. I mean, just go for it. Just go full hog with it, you know? Okay, here's an idea. Nerf, I think you're sitting on a potential gold mine here. With the recent events of, gender reveal parties, what if you make Nerf-themed gender reveal items, you know? Have, like, a Nerf-themed explosion, you know, where it just fluff in, like, maybe a half-foot radius or something like that in a specific color. Stop people from setting fire to half a country, you know? I think Nerf gender reveal parties. Get on it. Gold mine. If you do make that, I'll send an invoice. It's cool. Weege. Weege. Avengers Age of Ultron. Batman. Oh, I love it. I love it. I'm also more curious about what's that on the left-hand side. Is that another Avengers Ultron thing? Why is man in hot pink tight pants in Age of Ultron as well?
Oh, I need to see this version of the film. Also, if Luigi, or sorry, the Weege, was in Age of Ultron, it'd be fine. He'd solve the problems. He's a plumber, he knows how to fix things. Vote for Todd, gives 10 defense and likes cheese. Okay, that 10 defense was kind of just forced in there, but I would vote for Todd. He has a trustworthy face. Which constituency is this? I want to move there so I can vote for him. It looks kind of like French. Wait, no, that's the Yugoslavian flag. Whoops. I want to vote for Todd. I'm going to move there, and I'm just going to vote for Todd. That's it. Todd needs to win. He likes cheese. Dorito shoes. Make stats in... Again. Come on, folks. You need to make your own stuff. What's the point of putting, like... You're essentially just shitposting at this point and hoping other people will make it funny for you. It's just... I know I'm ragging on about this, but come on. It's not in the spirit of the sub. We like to see what you come up with, you know? Okay, let's go into the comments, see what there is. Armor, plus 3 defense, plus 20 saturation. What? Plus 50 to COD gaming. Okay. Plus 20 defense, plus 1000 virginity, minus 50 charm. Plus 90 crisp, plus 40 drip. Oh. Yeah, okay, I think that's the winner. Crisp and drip. Crispy drip. Oh. Ah. Oh no. Oh, I just got this out of my head. Oh no. Plus 1 chicken armor. Oh, I hate it so much. I hate it. What makes it worse is that you can see the actual chicken in the background in the sink. Oh, why? I hate this so much. Oh, I just want to move on. We're moving on. Telemask plus 100 speech and mobility. Eliminates any chance of receiving phone calls. Forces user to chant, "Can you hear me now?" Good. Can I first off start with, how does this increase mobility? Because you literally have a cable part of you. That's going to get caught on stuff. Or is that connected to a landline? Who knows? Maybe that's a tether to which you can connect to the telecom network. But maybe it's not a tether because it eliminates any chance of receiving phone calls. So what is the point? Surely the best way, instead of wearing a mask like this, is to unplug your phone or turn it off. Why wear a mask? Answer me this. I wonder if this was an idea at some point for taking hands-free calls. Hey, you want to be able to walk around and drive your car whilst taking phone calls? Wear this phone mask. I guarantee someone somewhere had this idea at some point until they realized, maybe just a headset would work. Ultimate Meal heals to max HP, mana to max, and magic mana max. Hold on, how? What's mana? What's magic mana and mana? What's the difference between that? Also, this meal looks like a 5-year-old put it together. There's weed. This 5-year-old knows what they want. Oh, also, I do like that little attention to detail of adding a hammer to be able to crack the shell of the cartridge and get that tasty juice inside. The old cartridges, you've got to crack the shell and get all those tasty bites inside. Good. Mask of the Unseen. Hide your name, level, and race from other players. Yo, that's cool. That's awesome. A master block AI-based facial recognition from all angles by... I'm not even sure I can pronounce that. Now, this mask, it looks cool as hell. The circumstances for why we need something like this is kind of terrifying. Yes, absolutely, but this mask looks cool. That's the most positive way that I can take this this post in. But also, could you would it work? You know that kind of would it work with that material which makes anything that's like right behind it essentially invisible? You know how like it kind of like bends light so it looks like around the object? What if we put that on someone's face? Would that work? I don't know. Could you imagine walking around with essentially just no head because of that? Oh, Halloween costume, anyone? Yes. McKnuckles TM I made. No stats, although I would say whoever you punch is not not loving it. Is that just 3D printed? Is that just PLC? Oh, that's good. You're gonna punch someone once and it's just gonna shatter. That's a one-time use and it's gonna hurt you more than the other person most likely, because that is gonna go into shrapnel and embed in your fist. Oh no. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. One of the comments is just introducing the new Knuckles Sandwich Happy Meal. It's still no stats, but I like that. That's a good description. I like that one. Oh god, now I'm just craving a Big Mac. I just want a Big Mac meal. I've not had fast food in like over a year and a half now. I don't think. It's been a year and a half since I've not had fast food, and that's because I just live in the middle of nowhere. That's really it. And I don't know why. It's good for me that I'm not having it, but I also crave it. This is bad. Man, I just want a Big Mac meal.
Gallon helmet. +1 in offense. This is the face mask that the left doesn't want you to know about. Ah, this is so stupid. I love the fact that you can drink through it. He just looks like a sad anteater. This is so good. Oh no, I hate this. Is this knight a member of the King's Court? No. No. Oh god, it gets worse. Sir Gallenhad, Sir Lactolot. Oh no, I hate it. I hate it. Get out, get out, get out. Hello everybody and welcome to Kalbus. My name is Lumo and today we are looking at r/ItemShop for items that you might find inside of an RPG fantasy shop and the stats therefore associated with such an item. My mind is scrambled, my bungle is scrungled, and let's just get right into it. An energy rifle capable to level a mountain. Me, I'm not scared of the dark. Also me when I hear the smallest sound. I love the sheer amount of duct tape that has been put upon this, and I hope there is an elaborate pulley system behind it that lets all of these guns fire at once. I want to see this thing fire in spurts and want to see if it shoots you, if it hurts. This is so extra and excessive, and I love it so much. I want the Nerf Minigun, that is all. Lego bomb explodes 2 times. First explosion does small damage in a radius around the bomb. The second explosion covers anything in a 25-meter radius in Lego bricks. Everyone that steps on one takes damage. That's a lot of damage. Also, this is why you gotta take your novelty tanks into like a refill station and not a trade-in. Genuinely though, I love that novelty tank. I like to imagine that somebody then specifically requested that tank when they did their swap off. Oh, it's so goofy. It's so goofy and good, and I love it. I love it so much. Chicken Little, rare pet, +30 companionship, +50 to sky. Shoots lasers every 3 seconds at opponents. This is like a Terraria item if I've ever seen one. This is just one of those little summons that floats around and does passive damage while you try and avoid and you whip thing. Oh man, I really need to do a summoner playthrough of Terraria 1.4. Hey Alex, look buddy, I know you're listening. I know you're editing. When are we gonna play Terraria? I'm using this video as a medium to ask you, and I'm sorry, audience, you have to put up with this, but Zen, we got to. Assistant branch manager, uncommon pet, summons up to 20 enchanted sticks at a time. That is the worst version of blood weapon. Sorry, is it magic weapon or blood weapon that Dark Knights use in WoW that summons a dancing rune weapon? That's what it's called. This is just like the common, like, unleveled version that Blizzard cut, I swear. But what a good heckin' doggo. What a good pets. What good pets that doggo should have. I love them, and I love their collection of stick. It's very good. +30 cold resistance? Bro, that's +30 light armor. Dude, no, how? I'm Italian. We are supposed to be the hairy lads. How are you like this, you proto-Bigfoot? That's incredible. But also, like, I'm so used to having symmetry modifiers in, like, my sculpting program that I'm sitting here just like, just put on symmetry. You can get some neat patterns in it. But also, no, hold on. You could get some neat patterns in that. you ape. I love that. I also hate this. I love the top comments. Does anyone have any context for this? A Sasquatch that evaded capture by attempting to shave and blend in. But apparently it's just a really hairy dude doing a tutorial video. So thanks hairy dude, for helping other hairy dudes learn how to control their fuzz. Excalitar, 2% chance of dropping from any boss. Damage, 260. Durability, 3,456. Intelligence, -1. Accuracy, +1. Badassery, +29. Strength, -2. That is the best bard weapon, but it has to be electric. So you you're gonna have to wear the, you know, the amp of the gods on your back in order to get the maximum potential out of this weapon. That's a pretty good potency though. 260, that's pretty good, I think. Outside, its scaling at the end game is a little bit weird. Some say that the entrepreneur class is really the only worthwhile one, but like, I would argue that, you know, I would argue that Bard is also a viable career path for the end game, but, you know, it all depends on where you're at when you get there, you know? The Rod does 600 damage and 50 burn damage, plus 200 damage on grass-based enemies and the mages. Now, the thing is this looks like a fishing pole with a sparkler attached to it, so I would argue that this is not a weapon. This is, in fact, one of the rare artifact fishing poles. The amount of stats that this gives you against fish is just godly. It's an amazing weapon against fish, and only fish that have low intelligence scores, so they can't roll the intelligence save. Still though, heckin' neat photo, my guy. Final form Obama dropped after you kill a level 1000 Obama with pure Obamium, plus 1000 on all stats, one use for 5 minutes. Obama takes over the planet. The April 2020 disasters happened, and floating Obamium are here. Oh no, it's basically Destiny 2 right now. I can't wait. Can't wait for the next Destiny expansion where we wield the power of both the light and the Obamium. Oh, so stupid. Iron sword enchanted with fire aspect too. My homie's out here giving us Minecraft stats, and I love that because it's simple. Oh god, dude, Minecraft is so good. I love Minecraft, but I also love this sword, and I love how this dude, he looks completely dead inside, as if this is just a normal Tuesday. Like, yeah, my scimitar exploded in the flames, but Vanessa wouldn't go to prom with me. Energy Revolver, plus 40 shock and laser damage, 10% chance of causing disintegration. Energy weapons. Dude, I fear and am excited for the day that we actually have laser weapons. I feel like that's gonna be the end of like one era of fighting, and it's gonna be the answer to a whole new one. And I am scared to see what country gets laser weaponry first. Canada has a $200,000 rubber duck that just floats around for no reason. Okay, no, that's just a rude way to talk about Justin Trudeau. I really want to know why. Like, there's a lot of questions why, and it's apparently only in Ontario. So like, what I need to sound like Ron Weasley's dad. What is the point of the rubber ducky? What is the point? Why do they need this? It's bigger than most of these boats. What? That's so much rubber. We could have used that for so much better things. Why? Why? I forgot to read the stats, I'm sorry. Moral, plus 100, provides water resistance. I don't think it does either of those things. Caesar salad, when thrown at the enemy will get a huge sadness debuff, causing them to drown. Oh my, I did not expect to see a goddamn JoJo reference. I was not expecting this. I was not expecting shitpost Crusaders. This is amazing. This is amazing. She's causes item worn in head slot to be passed to the next member of the party. Oh no, Caesar. He's dead still. Meat cake, 5 intelligence for an hour, cures hunger for a week. Okay, so this is a Photoshop. 100% this is a Photoshop. But simultaneously, my biggest question is like, is this just the answer to the everything is a cake meme? Now a cake could be anything? Are we gonna get one that's like, oops, all bees? Like, what's going on here? I like not this. Not this is pretty good. This is bad. Ungood. Goodn't. The Destroyer of Worlds, plus 10,000 power and destruction, can be used to kill a god. I always thought this thing looked super surprised when I was a kid. Like, it had those two eyes up top, and then it has the little spoingus as the nose, and then it just has a really like dropped jaw. It's like, whoa! All the time. It's like surprised. It's shocked. It's like, there's a lot of things it doesn't understand. Please no, not me. Don't use it. God, those things were powerful back in the day. They were powerful. Dinosaur chicken, plus 50 attack, may intimidate other chickens. Wow, that's a nightmare. I know that's just a Photoshop of a T-Rex head onto a chicken and giving it a little gooble gobble on the top. That is terrifying. That is a nightmarish image, and I do not want to think about hordes of, like, Tyrannosaurus chicks just chasing after you with their big chompers. May intimidate other chickens. Time for some Tyrannosaurus sex. Top comment is cursed. Top comment is cursed. This post is irrevocably damaged by this inclusion. I hate. Cat identifier. Identifies cats. Cat identifier. Yes. Oh, this is some powder that makes you say yes levels of crap. Oh, that's so good. That's so stupid. It's so powerful. I love the top comment. Imagine pointing this at a friend as a joke and it turns green. That's how you know that there is a Khajiit. That is how you know. That's how you are aware. This is the way. That's how you know there are many wares to sell you. Bone Steed, plus 35 calcium, plus 50 fear damage. Oh, that is some HR Geiger skeletal structure. That's a Cyclops head with what appears to be a bone sword tail, like jaguar paws on an actual like opposable forward-facing arm and a hoof on the other one. What the hell? What kind of macabre installation is this? This can't be a normal, like, skeletal structure. I don't understand. This is freaky. I love it. A gallon of Coca-Cola. 500% content. Thanks. They knew that this was going into a Reddit reading and that we needed content. God, yo, hold on. Am I the only one who wants to drop an entire roll of Mentos into this thing? I want to see what happened. I want to see this thing explode. I want to use this thing as a riot hose. Like, imagine the pressure that comes out of this. Oh, but he probably filled it himself because it looks like a water jug. I want a 5-gallon jug of Coca-Cola and like 3 rolls of Mentos, and I want to see how far that geyser done splurts. Excalibur Light. Sword damage 120. It's the trial version with ads. You're going to have to subscribe to the premium version for $7 a month to get the actual Excalibur, but it does come with flashing lights and sounds to make you feel like the free version is worth it.
Each one has a quest, total XP plus 3,400 feline faction. Now, whilst I do like the idea of just being part of a feline quest line, a quest feline, if you will, to me, this does look like it's more like just collectibles that you find on in just an open world map. You know how just like in some games there's just a mass of just collectibles of different types, just made to waste your time. This is what it feels like. Although if there was a beast tribe in Final Fantasy 14 where it was gotta do your dailies for the feline tribe, I'd be on that. Hello and welcome to Kalbus. My name is Zen, and today we're taking another look at r/ItemShop, a subreddit dedicated to anything that looks like it's an item that belongs in an RPG. Added bonus if the OP adds stats as well, but we'll find out one way or the other. Let's just jump straight in. Sockcat. Okay. Plus 1,000 damage, plus 50 accuracy, minus 60 intimidation. Ooh. No, I would say that's plus 60 intimidation. That cat looks angry. Oh, he is ready to murder. This is just a cat grenade. Pull the pin, in this case it would be its tail, and just throw at your enemy. That thing is gonna go ballistic. Although looking at this cat just now, all I can think of, this is the right way to transport your cat. Just get a bandolier or ammo belt and just start packing them in. Limited edition bread gloves. Make anything into a sandwich. Contains 2 size 8 sourdough gloves. Also available in classic white, unleavened, white wheat, whole wheat, and raisin. As seen on TV. Oh, this is not real. This is amazing. The image. He's just like, that is a stock image of something else, and I guarantee this is not what he was bargaining for. I'll take this photo. Get me in here. That's right, I'll get a little bit of money. Let's hope they don't use it for anything weird. Bread gloves. That's okay. Sprite spam. Electric power for 10 seconds. I am not a fan of this. If it didn't say spam, this is just a weird drink can.
pull the tab. 100% natural flavors, no caffeine. Oh no! I do like to add extra flavors to my spiced ham. Actually, speaking of spam, when we're... I remember as a child, me and my brothers, we convinced our mother that spam was an acronym and it stood for scientifically produced artificial meat. That went on for so long. Oh, it was great. Legendary Spear, plus 15 attack, minus 40 armor. When you dismantle all your equipments to forge a legendary equipment. I cannot relate, because I am not that irresponsible with my item management in RPGs. When I go into these, I plan out what I'm gonna get. Let me tell you, I always have surplus just in case I mess up. I go in and I am efficient with this, because if I'm gonna get a legendary weapon, oh, I'm gonna do it right. I don't know if I should be ashamed, but I have played RPGs with spreadsheets to make sure I know exactly what I need to get, to make sure I'm not missing anything in the long, arduous journey of crafting. Just something high tier. Duck Wizard, plus 10 in magic, plus 100 in cuteness. Yeah, I've seen this image. I've seen the video of this around. It's great. The Daydreaming Duckling is definitely the most eye-bleached thing I've seen in a while. X-post from r/r. I don't really have much to say about this, except for the little duckling wizard. He looks like he's about ready to go out on his first adventure. You know? He's a level 1 duckling wizard. He has an entire journey ahead of him. He's got trials, he's got tribulations, he's got highs and lows. He's gonna have loss, but he's gonna have so much gain, and I look forward to hearing about your tales, duckling wizard. Makeup stats for this another one of these. It allows your halfling to operate a crossbow from an elevated position while still leaving your hands free from melee. Hop on, little buddy. This is all I can think of is that first boss and Gorn. Oh no. Whilst yes, this may be a tactical advantage when you're taking your toddler into combat, giving you a mobile platform for projectiles whilst you deal with the little toddlers in kindergarten. Okay, we're just going to combat in kindergarten now. That's right. The toddler is the war chieftain in this party. Ride that parent into battle as a steed. This got weird. Schrodinger's cat, plus 100 life, minus 100 life, plus 50 confusion. It's a box. What's in the box? Don't open it, because then you don't know what's in the box. Anything could be in the box, but it's also called Schrodinger's cat. So is it a cat or is it not? It could be anything. This is where the confusion comes in, but at the same time, you could be the richest person in the world or the poorest. This is a box of mystery. It is the epitome of a loot box. Could it be bountiful treasures within, or could it literally be a pile of crap? This is the risk you need to take. Or it could just be a dead cat. Let's just face it, that's what Schrodinger's cat is all about. Is the cat inside the box dead or alive? We don't know. It could just be a dead cat. Switcheroo you. Buying it will cause confusion to the highest degree. That's 2 items of just straight up confusion in a row. Alright, we're just getting detrimental items for yourself today. The Wii U and the Nintendo Switch. Why would you spend time doing this? No, this is a genuine question. Why would you spend time doing this? Oh god, I know we're in lockdown, but surely you could find more productive things to be doing rather than this. Like anything else. Anything else. One of the comments is going, alternative name, Nintendo Confuse. Confuse? It makes more sense if you can see it written. Talisman of the Fruity Prophets. I don't know why, but this gives me some sort of fear, and I can't place why. Something about this just does not sit right with me. Although, okay, it says the talisman, so it's called the Talisman of the Fruity Prophets, but I have a feeling if this was going to be an item in a game,
It would be a mount summoning item. It'd be not even a mount, maybe a companion, you know? You hold it and you just get a cat that comes beside you and just looks like a little Viking, and he's just there for the loops. He'll become your brother for the loops. Crusade in the name of the fruity loops, for this cat is the prophet of the loops. Oh, this took me a second. The Exa, minus 50 cutting damage, plus 200 blunt damage. It's an opposite axe. I was like, I knew it was an axe, and I was wondering why it was just called the Exa, which is axe backwards. They just turned the axe upside down. Nope, it's a wooden head and it's a metal shaft. Okay. Yeah, I agree with this. Plus 200% blunt damage. If you've ever used an axe to chop wood, you know how much momentum and how heavy this stuff is. This could deal some hefty damage. Also, hang on. Looking at the shot, is the axe head on backwards? Is that just me? It has been a little while since I last used an actual axe, but I think that head might be on backwards. Adds more to the mystery. The tactical banana, 50 damage. Damage increases by 15 after eating a banana. Damage increases by 45 if your opponent slips on a banana peel. Okay. 100% to be attacked by any monkey that sees you holding it. Okay, yeah, sure. Gotta take what we can get. This is, I don't know, maybe if you covered up the seams a little bit more on the banana, make it look like an actual banana, other than just, yeah, there's something clearly wrong with this banana. This is awesome. I don't know why I like this so much. This feels like it would be the item of a really bad assassin. You know, he's just like pretending they're just eating what is clearly a wooden banana. Trying to be as inconspicuous as possible in the corner, eyeing his target, dead eyes, eyes wide, not just locked on. It's like, yeah, I think that person might be trying to kill me. This sword key, plus 50 to lockpicking. That looks awesome. Oh, that looks cool as hell. Oh, wow. Although it looks a little bit, the hilt going up, I don't know. Some locks that might be an issue with. What am I saying with some locks? It's literally just a key for a lock. Although plus 50 to lockpicking, so technically, if we're going by the idea of the item, it's going to be used on a lot of locks. Still looks sick as hell. You know what? When I eventually get my house, I'm going to get my keys like this. This is going to be great. There's going to be so many swords sticking out of the door. Ninja Doggo. Pet. Health 35. Attack 50. Speed 40. I want it. I want the dog. I want that dog. Looks so cute. Looks so fluffy. But looks so deadly. He may look innocent like that, but you know, you slip up, and that's it. Shing! Done. Doggo done the Dido. Oh, that pose is also really great as well. That dog is just posing for this. He's working it up for the camera. Although I will say, if you're trying to be a ninja, you kind of lost in the stealth game already, because you've just posed for a photo. The Great Pyramid of Watermelon, plus heal 80 HP, plus removes low curses. What is this fad of just making watermelons into weird shapes? I don't get it. It looks neat, I guess. I understand the cube watermelons because it's easier to stack on a stall. But this is just getting out of hand now. Maybe this watermelon's just under a pharaoh's curse. I curse you for all your watermelons be weird shapes. Oh, thanks, Pharaoh. Not really much of a curse, just a minor inconvenience. Garfield's armor, plus 800 health, plus 300 resistance, plus 500 damage, minus 5 speed. Garfield got a mecha. Garfield is a mecha. I feel this might be something out of Warhammer 40k. I'm just saying. Garfield be a titan, what the hell? Oh, what? John's not going to forget to feed Garfield lasagna anymore when he turns around to see him weaponized like this. I require lasagna, John. Minigun revving up sounds. Now, you see, I'm not sure that's a panda. Who thought it was a good idea just be like, yeah, just get in there, just stop, just paint the crocodiles. Nobody will know the difference. They've never seen a panda before. They won't know what's real. This straight up looks like one of the animals from the Avatar series. Hello and welcome to Kalbus. My name is Zen, and today we're taking a look at a brand new subreddit, r/ItemShop. A subreddit dedicated to images of things like items or animals which look like they come from RPGs and other video games. I'm excited, so let's just get straight into this. It's the Bland Cat, a legendary companion, provides warmth in cold environments, plus 10 warmth, plus 10 charisma, can demobilize enemy for a short time by wrapping around them. Yes! Look at him! He's the best companion! Tiny head, big body, he looks so warm. You know that kind of armor and kind of design where people just wear like wolf pelts for like just clothing and decoration shit? What if it was just alive and it was just a cat? And every now and again, it just started purring and meowing. It's like, keeps you warm and it's a good companion. I want one! Oh, I want one so bad. It's so cool. Tactical scissors, plus 95 accuracy, plus 10 cool. Why? Why do you need this? Okay, right, if you're going to be if you need to like cutting down a straight line, normally you put a guideline down on the material you're cutting, you know? Or you kind of just get a good feel for it. Why is there a laser? Although, saying that, if someone was said, hey, do you want a pair of scissors? Nah, I'm good. If someone said, hey, do you want some laser scissors? I'd be like, yeah, I want that. Okay, yeah, I would buy this. Just because I could then say I have laser scissors. Only to be disappointed that the blades are not actually just pure laser. Horse squared. Upgrade to regular horse available from exhibit NPC after completing the Pimp My Horse quest. There is a horse on that horse. And if we look closer, we may see another horse within that horse within a horse. No, that'd be horse cube then. Okay, never mind. This is kind of cool. I'm wondering, what would be the statistical probability of something like this actually happening? It must be infinitesimally small, and this is just, I don't know, it's just really interesting to me. Huh. A modern samurai, ultra rare companion. 45 attack, 30 defense, 10% chance to charm female opponents. I'm looking at this and all I'm thinking is, man, Iceborne has really got some new armor for those palicos. How do I get this? Just got punched in the face for being named Mark. That's gonna leave her. A mark, legendary summoning. Upon using this on an enemy, they begin crying and a mark appears on their face. Gives them bullied debuff. Once the mark is gone, the enemy is to instantly die. What? Okay, no, good meme. Title not so good. Once the mark is gone, the enemy... It's just... Once you get bullied once, you to die instantly. This is dumb. Alright, title really let this one down. Nuka-Cola Quantum, plus 400 hit points, plus 100 action points, plus 5 radiations. Yo! Is that an actual drink? Is that just like lemonade with some blue food coloring? Because, oh, that looks cool. Probably tastes not so good. I don't know. Actually, food coloring's pretty tasteless, isn't it? So no, it'd just be basically blue lemonade. That's fine. Yeah, okay, that's kind of cool. Although that does remind me of something that I was doing a few years ago. Like, I would go out to IKEA and other shops. I'd get like these fancy little glasses, like these little bottles and get by a bunch of corks. And what I would do is I would just get some like bubble bath, like different colored bubble bath, and put waterproof LEDs in them with batteries and have them remote controlled. I was trying to figure that part out. So basically, it's like a magic potion bottle. So you cork it up, and then you just put it. It's for decoration. You put it on your shelf, and you just like turn on the light, and then it just looks like magical potions. It was dumb. It never went anywhere. I should probably revisit that because I think I could actually do it now. That's just the back of a truck. But someone has very cleverly called it giant holographic sight. Oh, if that's the sight, what's the gun gonna be like? Holy crap! Vision plus 1000, mobility minus 500, accuracy plus 800, can be fit on a tank or anti-air weaponry. Paperback PS5, minus 50 cost, plus 10 jankiness. Ah yes, more of the PS5 memes. The whole meme about how the new generation of consoles are looking is just, I don't know, it's wearing thin on me at this point. It's like, yeah, okay, the designs are kind of just what they are. So what? it doesn't really matter as long as the console itself works fine. Does it really matter what it's gonna look like? I mean, have you seen like there was like an image that I saw a couple of days ago, which was like a size comparison of what the PS5 is gonna be, and it's huge. It's like an actual PC tower. It's massive. So that's like the one thing that I'm kind of concerned about. Not how it looks, but more the fact of the size of the thing. Yes! Oh, that would be the weapon shop I would go to all the time, regardless of the quality of weapons. I would just want to see this shopkeep. Look at him! He's such a good boy! And I bet he drives a hard bargain. This good boy worked his way up to getting his whole shop because he did his time at the flea market, but now he's clean. That was a bad joke. Oh no. The Horny Be Gone will get rid of all horny that you have. Horny Be Gone on horny tablets, 20 milligrams. Dick reliever / horny reduce. Oh man, with quarantine going on at the moment, I think a lot of people could benefit from this. And I know... Oh god, I think I'm already going to send this to Lumo. Hold on. And send. There we go. There you go, Lumo. Enjoy the image. You may want to start microdosing. Just putting it out there. Just putting it out there. Social distance seagull. Companion, but will always be at least 2 meters apart from you. Look at that seagull. What a clever bird. Holy crap. Oh, actually, I really like this. Like, it's obvious that the bird has been there and seen what people are doing, and it's learned from that. Other than that, or it's just complete coincidence. But it does look like it's just queuing up for deli meat or ice cream. I don't know what this store is for. It might just be food. I'm just going to put it as just food. There we go. That's just a coverall statement. It's fine. But he knows what he's doing. Let's just hope he remembered his wallet. Okay. Okay. Soldier Llama. That's it. That's just the title. There's nothing else to it. It's just a stuffed llama with a gun and just a helmet. Since there's no description for like an RPG item, let's just make one up, shall we? I mean, it's a llama. It's a stuffed toy. Maybe it's there to protect you whilst you sleep, you know? Make sure you get a good rest and that you're safe. And you know that little llama bro, he's gonna be keeping away any of those midnight visitors. That sounds creepy. Oh, that sounds creepy. Llama, you better do your job. Keep those creeps away. Oh. Brick separator? Okay, hold on. Since when has this been a thing? When did they introduce this? Man, I haven't played with Legos since I was a child, and that's gonna breeze over that. But still, I remember having to like tear apart like massive Lego builds, and it would just like tear my fingernails off with it. Oh, this would have been so good and useful back then. What? Oh, that's so good. That's actually so clever. Brick separator is used for separating bricks, deals 15 damage, stops you from losing health when separating bricks, does 2 times damage when used on Lego bricks. Or you could just use it as a makeshift shiv in case you need to. Who knows? Alright. Alright, yeah, I can get behind this one. Kazoo. Bazooka. Kazoozuka! Oh, the shitty Photoshop as well. That's great. Buster Chonk. Plus 30 maneuverability, minus 40 capacity, plus 100 coolness. Yeah, look at that dude. He's got one, like, it can fit maybe 8 people tops. What is the purpose of this bus? What? No, genuinely, what is the purpose of this one? Is it like just a small bus run? Is this like in a remote area where there's not many kids that it needs to pick up? Then why not just still get a larger bus? Surely this would have just been... Huh? Are there buses like this in general? Or is this like a custom-made one? Is this like a custom-built bus for a small bus route? This just has I have so many questions about this one. Wait, hang on! No! If this is the case, if it can only fit like a small number of people, why not just get a minibus or a minivan? That would have been so much cheaper, but arguably a lot less cool. I mean, look at this thing. I'd want to get on that. Chair of sliding, plus 20 gaming, minus 15 leg space, minus 20 mobility, plus 2,000 hide and seek. I'm just saying, when you're young and you don't have the space for a lot of stuff, you gotta make do with what you got, alright? This is great, because just think about it, right? That chair, it just fits right back in. And then it's as if that you've got all that extra space for so many more activities. Oh, I love it. Spirit of coffee. Plus 200 strength. Plus 5,000 body temperature. Hang on. Whoa, hold on. Plus 5,000 body... Drink this drink, you die. What? What's the scale of this? What's the scale of plus 5,000? Because let's face it, that's probably going on most scales, that's going to be the equivalent of drinking something that is maybe 10 to 20 times hotter than lava. Why are you drinking lava Java, huh? Oh, hold on. Outlet of duality times 2 power plus 20 confusion. That's... Okay, that plug adapter looks kind of jank from the get-go. Okay, so the individual plugs, the individual sockets, because I can't see where the actual plug is going in. I can't tell if it's actually the right size or they're actually having to do this to make it fit. But either way, it still works because it's still completing the circuit. Because it's one of either side and, well, you know how plug sockets work. Okay. Alright. Hammer flail plus 10 reach with negated nailing power. Optional modification from Morningstar flail. I guess. I mean, if you're able to actually use this, major props to you, because that is a lot of skill in a rather very niche area. I mean, just get a longer neck hammer or a ladder. Just get a ladder. Anyway, that's all the time we have for today on Kalbus. If you liked the video, then consider dropping a like or even subscribing. All the support you've been showing us lately has been amazing, and it really does actually help us keep making videos for you daily. If you want to see another r/ItemShop, well, you'll have to wait a little bit. If you like this video, let us know, so we'll continue doing more videos on this, if you did actually like this subreddit. But on that note, my name has been Zen, and I hope to see you in the very next video. Have a great rest of your day.